Sheffield grabs, and this builder can improve it. Alright, next turn. So Manchester's finally going to solve his housing problem. Alright, there we go. So Manchester can now grow, so let's shift the tiles around. I was deliberately not working food tiles because it couldn't grow. Alright, so let's see. I think I'm going to pull my specialist out because we'll grow really fast. And let's unlock one of these guys. One of these 2/2 guys. And dump. Oh, I'm already working that tile? Never mind. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so let's keep... I hate the way that this citizen assignment works. Alright, alright, so we're working 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's give this tile over to Sheffield if it doesn't have anything better. Wait, what the? I can't grab that tile? I should be able to. It's only 3 tiles away. I should be able to grab this one. Well, that's ridiculous. Okay, so I guess you can't swap tiles the way I want to. Anyway, so yeah, Sheffield, I guess, is stuck with what it's got right now. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm aware of that, Brick. That's a good point. I've been tending to, like, fire and forget on the research. You are correct. Hi, J.M. Weisberg. Absolutely. Hi, Jonathan. I'm glad to hear you've been a big Civ fan for a long time. Anyway, why does it take 26 turns? Okay, I was going to say, why does it take 26 turns to grow when I'm at plus 22 food surplus? But it's because the game is silly. So watch this. If I click... No. Hold on. No. Stop picking districts. No. I just want to click on something so it'll update. There we go. I was like, I just want the stupid printout to update. Anyway, so Manchester's become a really nice city. And what I said I wanted was a commercial district, because this is a great place to put one. And it'll give me another trade route, which is also very nice. Just a great spot for a commercial district. So we've been playing Civ for a long time. Absolutely. Understood. Alright. So London's also done. Ancient Walls will give me a boost for one of these techs, but I'm not going to go for it just yet. So let's go for another settler. It only takes 5 turns. It's like, I'm just going to keep popping these settlers out as long as I can. Toss the city down over here somewhere. Like we said, there's very little food over here, but I think I can found here and work these tiles and then grab this crab, I guess. Should be enough. The food requirements are not quite as stringent in this game as in Civ 4. Oh, we found another city-state! Oh my god! Found candy. That's a faith state? Or religious? Let's see what they want. They want a trade route too. What the? Why do they all want trade routes? They're probably too far away to send a trade route anyway. Oh well. We'll see. I don't know what the limits on are, how far away. So let's check out, yeah, okay, I get it. Look at the city-state menu. So, Hong Kong, I will be able to finish this, because the Eureka for Mathematics is build 3 districts. And I already have 2, and I'm building the 3rd right now, which will be nice. Plus 2 production. Well, I don't have any industrial zones, so what's the suzerain bonus? Your cities get plus 20% towards city projects. That's not that great, I have to say. Zanzibar is already America's. America already has them. What's the bonus for them? So you get unique amenities. Not bad. What's Candy's bonus? Every time you discover you get a relic every time you discover a natural wonder. 50% faith from relics. I don't have any relics right now. Okay. Oh, the Vertigo run in Rogue Legacy, that was fun. This warrior appears to be on a go-to or something. Something weird. So anyway, we're going to go over here and try to clear out this barb camp, because why not? There's not a lot else to do. We're pretty safe up here right now. I do like having this nice income. Like, I've got a nice amount of money rolling in. Alright, Sheffield. Let's see. I think I already just looked at its tiles, but just to be sure. Okay, looks good. Yes, that builder's going to improve more stuff. Maybe 2 more cities down here, and then smack Rome. We'll see. See how much territory there is. I also might want to consider building some ships to go check out and see what's out on the water. Like, my Civ special bonus is... No, see, he asked for this before, and I said goodbye because I'm planning on fighting him later, and I don't want to declare friendship if I'm going to attack later. I just feel like a jerk if I did that. Oh, hello. Alright. So I can keep him from being able to attack the archer. I can move here. Bombard. And then move the scout up. We'll block. Now, of course, the scout's going to get attacked, but that's fine. The scout's purpose is... Scout is not really that important. It's just there to block for the archer. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Trajan, I can't commit. It's not you, it's me. Absolutely. So yeah, things are looking pretty good. Let's look at the rankings just real quick, because why not? That's not what I wanted. This. So one religion has been founded so far. Score overall. Okay, so here's my score. I'm clearly leading in score by a pretty good margin. That's not really a surprise. Mostly it's coming from territory. I'm also the tech leader, it looks like. So Japan has built a wonder. Unmet players. So Japan must have been the one to build Stonehenge, I guess. Maybe not. They built some kind of wonder. So who's in second place, just out of curiosity? Japan, it looks like, or unmet player. But yeah, I'm pretty far out in the lead. I wish that there were bar graphs in this game. I'm kind of disappointed that there's no demographic bar graphs. Maybe they'll be added in at a later date. That'd be nice. Yeah, so we knew he'd attack. Is not strong enough to one-shot the scout, though, which is all we need. He didn't even do that much. Well, okay, he did. Produced it below 50%. I'd say that is pretty good damage. I was like, he didn't even do that much damage, and I was like, oh, my scout is almost dead. It's like, it didn't hurt. Didn't hurt. Alright, this guy finishes him off. Okay. Trajan looks very needy. Alright, so you might as well fortify for the time being and heal. What the heck is that? Okay. Are those barbarian? No, they're Candies units. Okay. So a lot of these turns go by pretty quickly. Oh, Newcastle I need to buy a granary in, because I found it off freshwater. I think I almost have enough to purchase that. Granary is 260. Good to know. So I'll be there in 2 or 3 more turns. Like, it just can't grow without a granary in place, so have to rush by it. What was that? Isn't that the barbarian sound effect? Alright. So what's over there? Oh wait, it's just an empty camp? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. It's just an empty camp. Okay. Anyway, so you might as well fortify. Keep healing up. Alright, so I guess this is a dead end here. This map is weird. Missed the DDR pad. Yeah, I still have it. Unfortunately, I've gotten a little... what's the word I'm looking for? A little old, I guess. Not quite as strong as they used to be. Don't work quite as well as they used to. Unfortunately. So London just grew, which means now it's out of housing again. So the population growth is slowed by 75%. So what that means is there's not any point in working a high food tile, so we should pull somebody off of a tile. Pull this guy off a tile and stuff him in the campus. So we get scientist specialist running. I do wish it would show you the beakers. Like the specialist is +2 science. I thought it was +3 science. What? Huh. Anyway, But yeah, so we're working the good tiles, and at this point we just can't grow until we get more housing, so like there's not much point in worrying about it. 54 turns until growth. This just basically means it's not growing, period. But we're good on amenities, and with that we can now purchase the granary here. So now that it has housing, it can grow, although it'll be out of housing again at size 3. Which kind of sucks, but you know, that's life. So at least you can grow a little bit. We really need to get, what's the tech where we get aqueducts? Like that's what we need, is freaking aqueducts, so we can actually bring. Oh, here it is. It's only 50 product. Why in the world wasn't I going for this sooner? Because housing is what I need. All right, I'm an idiot. I should have gone for that like way sooner, because housing has been consistently the problem I've had growing my cities. Rome just declared war on Zanzibar. Okay.
The Lord made us all out of iron. I've lived through some terrible things in my life.
Alright, so now we can change policies. I wonder if it might be worthwhile to start going towards a great writer. It'd be kind of interesting to do that. Like, we'd have to choose. We don't want to change government. Let's see if there's anything here we want. That is actually kind of nice. Since I'm not building military units right now, I think I might just grab that. Get more science rolling in. Let me just see what the... let me see what the current great person situation is. So like for great writers, what do they even do? Great writer. No one has made any progress towards that. I just don't even know what these things do. They give you a rating or something like that. Uses its culture, and it gives you stuff for like culture and tourism later on in the game. It looks like I'm definitely not going to get the next great prophet, so like we can just ignore that. It looks like I might get the next great scientist though, because I am getting 4.6 great scientist points per turn, and Congo's getting 1. So it looks like I'm going to get the next great scientist, which is kind of cool. I have no idea what the next great scientist is going to do. Triggers the Eureka moment for 3 random technologies. That kind of sucks. Maybe I can turn that down and go for another great person, because that's not very good. So musician and artists are a lot more expensive than writers. So I'm not going to get the next great prophet, that's for sure. Looks like I'm not going to get the merchant. No one has made any progress towards generals, admirals, or engineers. Culture and tourism, that's what I thought. Sure, maybe we'll start making, so let's go for that, civics. How much is the adjacency bonus from this campus anyway? Let me try that policy. Hold on. No, civics. Here we go. Change policies. So let's do this. Do this, and I'm not currently constructing any builders, so let's drop that temporarily and see how good this is. And I can always, if it sucks, I can always research a cheap civic tech and grab that and swap policies. So where are we here? Let's grab this. This is super cheap, and it gives me great scientist or great profit points. And then research. Get me that aqueduct, please. Okay, so now what does the what am I getting in terms of science from that policy? Okay, so the campus went from 3 science to 6 science here, because it was 3. Okay, the adjacency bonus was 3, and then now it's 6. That's pretty substantial, considering how low science is right now. Also, that means there's another camp down somewhere to the south. Heal. Yeah, fortify for now, until healed. Hello. Yeah, supposedly districts also go up with each one you build. I'm not sure if that's true, though. Okay, so I was going to clear this for my first action, and it's on a road, so that doesn't even take up time, so let's go ahead and do that. That, by the way, that production bonus better still be saved. And then I was going to build, I think a campus. Although it might be good to get a theater district. Let's see. Okay, so there's no bonus to a theater district there. But, oh, there is a 3. Okay, so this is a much better place to put a science thing. I'm wondering, though, maybe we should make this like our religious site. It's not bad for a holy spot either. So this is a first trial game, so let's go ahead and... I want to play around with a religion a little bit, so let's try it. That production better have gone towards the... I hope that production went towards that, because I did just do that chop with nothing selected. If it didn't, I'm going to be a little bit frustrated. But I guess we'll find out. Hello, hi Silence of the Clams. That's a great name, by the way. Okay, so that's it. Can I embark? No. Cannot jump in the water. I don't think I ever researched the tech that lets me do that. Yeah, units become ships like in Civ 5. Let's see, if this drops down by like 3 turns, then I'll know that that production... Okay, so it did not. So apparently that chop did not go into anything because I didn't have anything selected. In fact, let's reload back 1 turn and just check that. So wait, what the heck? Look at this. Why are they not in order? Sort by name. Okay. What the heck is this? So what is it? It's 86. Load 85. I don't understand why they're out of order like that. I just want to double check to make sure. So it looks like loading, it looks like doing that chop with nothing in the box just totally threw away the production, which is insane. I just want to test this out. Do the same thing and select something first, then do the chop, and see if it puts it towards the district, which it should, by the way.
Your Majesty, the Queen Victoria of England.
All right.
Extend your reach beyond your
So is it going to do this every time I load a save game?
Worry not over the possibility of defeat.
Maybe I couldn't embark because it was on a cliff. That's a good point. Okay. All right. So we're going to try this again. Oh wait, never mind. I see that I see why. I can't really test it because I have to clear this before I can put the holy site down. But so it looks like it doesn't. Looks like it just doesn't save that, which sucks. But so it looks like that production just didn't go towards anything. Or nope, never mind. Yes, it did. It went. Okay, I think maybe it's already counted or something. I don't understand. It was saying 24 turns, that went to 29. I don't know. Who knows? Who the heck knows? Let's just not worry about it. Whatever. And let me select my policies again. Whatever. It's just weird. Alright, change policies. So we were going to pursue a great writer. And I was going to use the adjacency bonuses because I'm not currently constructing any builders. Keeping the settler one because I'm building a settler. That would be a good reason. And Sheffield actually grew as a result of that. So here's something that's kind of interesting. It looks like when a city has an issue with housing, if you clear... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say, if you clear something that provides food, that might be a way to get around low housing. I don't know if that's true or not yet. Something that might be worth checking. Okay, so 1, 2, 3... okay. Yeah, I guess those are the tiles we have to work. So we just lost like our best tile here, which is kind of a shame, but oh well. We will improve the fish and improve the copper, and that'll give us some better tiles to work here. And hopefully it'll grab these rainforest tiles too. Probably work some specialists here because the actual tiles aren't that great. It'd also be a good place to go for Petra if we could build it. So sorry about reloading there, kind of wasted time, but I was trying to check a mechanic. Alright, fortify until healed. Okay. And it looks like I can't embark yet because there's cliffs there. That would make total sense. Can't embark on a cliff. We'll try it here, see if we can... Oh no, there's a cliff there too. Okay. I was like, wait, no, there's a cliff there too. Do we need we need production more than we need food, so let's improve the copper first. So Rome and I have turned out to be pretty good neighbors so far. I'm sorry, Trajan. It's not you, it's me. He just wants to be my friend so badly. And I'm like, kind of want to come kill you soon. I was like, kind of want to come kill you soon. And I don't think I'm going to change any policies because I just swapped policies. Anyways, no. Wrong hotkey. I'm going to keep this in case I want to swap policies. Alright, so what is this? This is the stuff that boosts faith. Yeah. Be the target of a declaration of war. Did we boost this? Research construction. No, I haven't. Well, I can go for that next, I guess. On the actual tech tree. Construction. Yeah, I can do that next. And maybe build a water mill to get that boost. No, I still can't embark. Huh. Alright, so London finished yet another settler. Pyramids would be good to build, but they don't meet the requirement to build them. So, another settler. Theater district. I don't really have a good place to put it. My borders haven't really expanded very much here at London, have they? Maybe I should go to theater district to get more culture going. But I think we'll get another settler. They're not expensive. 6 turns is not bad. I'll put one here and then I'll put another one further south. Why not? Manchester also has grown recently, so let's look at the city details. Alright, it's already out of housing yet again. I have a feeling I'm going to be saying that a lot. But it's actually still growing. Not that bad, at a pretty good rate, even with the housing penalty. Alright, I hate the way this game works in terms of assigning tiles. Like, I want to click on a tile to remove a citizen, but I can't do that. So anyway, I'm going to put one of these guys into a specialist slot, because they can't really grow at the moment. At least until I get an aqueduct. Oh, we got a new envoy. Cool. So, let's see, what do I want? +4 gold in the capital, +2 faith in the capital. Okay. Works for me. Alright, improve that tile. Got stuck on this little peninsula. Fortify. I need iron, and I do not have any iron. I wonder if there's any iron on the map somewhere near me, just out of curiosity. So, yeah, you just head down somewhere to the south. We'll figure out the exact spot later. Yeah, go. Alright. Kill this guy. Did we kill him? Yep, looks like it. Good stuff. Oh, that's right. So that was the rule in Civ. That was the rule in Civ 5 at least. They had to be in your territory in order to get the embarking promotion. So that's probably it. And this looks good. Can't really grow because of housing. What are we working? That looks right. Can't do a whole lot here. Need a builder for over here, actually, too. So maybe I'll have London slip a builder out, too. Actually, builders are cheap. Do a builder. To improve the bananas and then mine some of the hill tiles. That's a better call, I think. Alright. Oh boy. Used a warrior to clear a barbarian outpost. That's big news. Yes, I know. My cities always need housing because they're always pushed up against the housing limit. +2 production. Well, that made that a much better tile. Nice. Yeah, that's a big production boost. Alright. Oh, there's a barbarian messing with those guys. Okay. Oh, there we go. So, time to head on down and help out here. Well, you might as well come down and help out too. Oh. That horseman went like through their territory. I was not expecting that. Oh, well, that's not good. Do we have a promotion or something? Is there any way we can run away? Run away! Because we're gonna die. So, great person. Alright, do we want to accept or what? Where? I kind of wanted to pass because I don't think this is very good. Pass. So now what the heck happens? I don't know what happens as a result of that. Eureka moment for 2 random moments and 1. Why is this all this trigger Eureka moment for 1 random thing? That's not. Doesn't feel very good at all. I don't quite get that. Anyway, maybe I should have just taken it anyway, just to see what the great scientist did. Okay. All right. So you do not want to get attacked by the spearmen, so why don't you move back a tile? And we can probably swap these 2 guys next turn. Okay. I expect the spearmen to move onto that tile. Oh, he's dead. No, my scout lasted so long. I guess scouts aren't really that strong. Alright, let's swap these 2. Archer should be able to fire up there. Right? Can I fire? I can't. Why the heck can't I fire? All we did was move. We just swapped. I don't understand. Whatever. This game is weird. Like, that shouldn't have taken up his ability to well, maybe. Oh, I see. It's because he's a hill. I can't shoot over. That scientist was one of the strong ones. That didn't feel like a very strong scientist. I don't know. Still learning, I suppose, what they do. Alright, well, we'll be able to shoot that guy no matter what next turn. He's probably just going to attack the warrior. What does that mean? Leave the exploring to me? I don't understand.
One man's magic is another man's engine.
Alright. I promised to Rome. Yes, I know. Rome loves me, even though I don't love him. Or something like that. Alright. You shoot. That guy had a nice defensive bonus there. I probably shouldn't have let him get onto that tile. Hojo's hidden agenda is Explorer? Okay. Alright, you need to back up a tile so you don't get captured. Alright. So let's see. I wanted to do... Oh, somebody wanted me to do construction. That was to boost another... Yeah, that was to boost something, was to get construction. So why not? I don't think I'm going to build a water mill, but that's fine. Alright. Poor Newcastle. Every city needs housing. They all need housing. That's why none of them are growing. What was this? Promise fulfilled. This is like the 4th time he's asked me for a declaration of friendship. Okay, that makes no sense why he would move there. And that camp is totally empty. So we'll just clear it right now, because why not? Maybe this guy's going for the settler? No, he can't reach it. So I don't know what the heck that was about. Anyway, okay. Promotion available. More damage. Always more damage. So I think I like that tile the most. Let me see if I can get it in non-settler mode. Because that has these two gypsums in first string. Needs food, but that's okay. Also, select these mountains, which would be good for some of the stuff. Some of the districts. That's what I'm looking for. It's interesting. Like, it's not a perfect game by any means, but it's a pretty interesting one. I probably need to send out a ship or two to explore after this, because like my scout died, and there's a lot of people I still need to meet on the map. I like how their heads do a little bob when the turn rolls. All right. Yes, the districts do take a while to build, but they're definitely useful once you have them. I don't know if I should have bothered attacking with the scout. Scouts aren't the best at fighting. It worked out okay. So this city will also need a granary rushed because it'll be the same thing, it needs housing and it can't get it without that. This is kind of a dry part of the map. There's like this one tiny river and that's it. Like there's no other sources of fresh water. I guess this oasis, but not a lot certainly. Alright, so let's improve that. Let's see. Oh, I could have probably cleared that tile first. Oh well. Let's see. So that's a good tile. 3, 1, 1. So we'll go and improve the fish, I guess. I don't know. Fish kind of suck in this game. I probably would rather just mine both of the hills, to be perfectly honest. I don't agree with the notion that Civ just starts out okay. Civ 4 was really good even when it first started, and I know you guys probably are sick of hearing me talk about how good Civ 4 is, but it really was good out of the box. Didn't need like an expansion. Alright, so Rome is going to kill that barb and take some damage in the process, which I'm fine with. Alright, you might as well just fortify to heal. We're like slowly pushing the frontier further south. And yeah, I said I wanted this tile. Civ 3 was an absolute mess when it released. Now I like that game and it was fun, but god, that game was a mess when it came out. I mean, a total mess. Of course, that's what happens when your lead designer leaves halfway through the game being produced. Brian Reynolds left like 8 months before the game was set to release, and he was the lead designer. So yeah, not so great there. It's probably not what was intended. Also, yeah, I need to grow because I'm going to lose. They're going to lose a population point when the settler's done, so I need to be growing. All right, so we're going to finish this commercial district. Oh, we got another envoy to send. That's cool. Let's just go to Candy to get the +2 faith. I don't really need. Like, none of these suzerain bonuses are that good. Well, Zanzibar is not that bad, but America's already the suzerain, so I can't get that bonus. Because I will have a commercial hub. So maybe we'll go for that just to get the faith rolling in. I haven't done a lot with faith in this game. Went for science instead early. Is the basis of a good game here? I hope so. The city building is really good. Yeah, I think the city building is like really nice. I'm less certain about the AI, but we'll see. Like, turning up the difficulty will help. Multiplayer also is kind of terrible right now, but we'll see. Hopefully it'll get better. So I think I'll roll with what I have right... Actually, no. How close am I to getting a settler? Alright, I'm almost done with the settler, and I don't think I'm going to build any more settlers for a little while after that. Well, there's still territory down here, so maybe. I was going to consider replacing the settler policy with the builder policy. But the settler one's just better overall, because if you're building both, I mean, obviously, if you're not building stuff, then it's no good. So still saving this in case I just want to swap at any point in time. Of course, by not having military tradition, I'm not getting flanking and support combat bonus. So whatever, let's just grab that to get the flanking bonus. Probably should get that. Diplomacy, I don't know. I haven't done a lot with diplomacy. I think it's better than in Civ 5. I don't know how great it's going to be in the end result, but it feels pretty decent right now. Okay, so aqueduct. What's an aqueduct going to do in terms of housing? The city and its perpetual need for housing. What does it do? Already have existing freshwater, get +2. That's pretty good. So base cost, so it is like, does the cost of building one district increase the cost of every district? Because it kind of looks like it's doing that right now. I was like, I've built no aqueducts yet, but the cost is already 153 production. Like, the cost of building these districts, like the Hanging Gardens, is already about as expensive as an aqueduct. I'm slightly concerned about making the districts scale up so much that they just get to be way too expensive to build. I'm not sure about that. So, like, this gives more food, but I have plenty of food in this city already. What I really need is housing. So sure, let's try the aqueduct. We'll put it on this tile because this isn't that good of a tile. It only gives 2 housing, but honestly that's what I need. So, alright, let's go ahead and try that. I feel like the districts are a little too expensive. I would make them cheaper, I think. Yeah, I think they're a little too pricey. So Brazil does have something along those lines. Like, I know Brazil has some unique housing thing. How hard is it? Pretty easy. It's Prince difficulty. If I can't win on a difficulty this low, even like without knowing exactly what I'm doing, then something's wrong. Okay. Yeah, like, it's Prince difficulty. It's not going to be that hard. So because the city is so weak and I need to buy, I need to get a granary in here at some point anyway, I might as well just rush it immediately because it's so weak on food. Like, there's no reason to save it. Okay, why in the world would it work that tile? Work this tile. That's not a very good tile at all. And we're probably going to need to purchase and grab that for more food. So, like, this is not an especially great city, but we'll make it work. It's got some okay tiles, I guess. Whatever. Still better than not having a city. Not great a city, though. Probably toss another one down here. That'd be a good spot. Oh, wait, I already have a settler in production, so that one can go down here. So we'll keep pushing the frontier forward. I guess the barb could spawn back there, and that would be really obnoxious. So why don't I send a scout back there just to fog bust until the borders pop. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how things are going overall. It's nice having a big income. Like, we're clearly beating the AI pretty badly, but that's not a surprise.
I don't underrate the value of milk.
Alright, so I was not planning on changing policies. I just grabbed that so I would get flanking bonuses. Alright, and couldn't remember if there was any of this stuff. What does this do? Culture, amenity. That's pretty nice. Harbor, adjacency bonus, admiral points. Okay. This one feels pretty good though. Oh, this is the one that has the food bonus. I hate the fact that there's no icon for that. Like look, feudalism, farm improvements gain +1 food for each adjacent farm. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, there's this huge other thing that like we don't tell you about at all. So I'm kind of getting to the point where these are more expensive now. Adjacency, holy city stuff. I probably should do this so I have stuff to build at my holy site once it gets finished. So there's more barbs down here to combat. Yeah, I just want to make sure that no barbs spawn there. The barb spawn rate seems to be pretty high in this game. Alright, so mine that. And let's... Alright, so let's see. Working... Alright, looks like you got the right... City's working the correct tiles. Out of housing, of course. Every city needs housing so badly. Sorry, Trajan. It's not you, it's me. Anyway.
The 4 building blocks of the universe are fire,
okay.
Water, gravel.
What does this wonder do? Great general points. I don't know. I'm not doing much with wonders. Let's grab this. This is incredibly cheap to research, and it already has the boost for it too. So we finally finished the monument up there. And we have another settler. London needs to grow. I've popped too many settlers out of it. Okay. Alright, that looks good. 3 turns until growth, then it can grab that tile and grow back again. Alright, so what do we need here? Probably should build some kind of infrastructure. We're gonna need some builders. Oh hey, we can build another trader. I should have done that sooner. Forgot about that. Send trade routes to the new cities so that we have roads to them. I don't think we need a road to Newcastle. So this one I'm probably gonna send down here. Take a while to get there, but get there eventually. Yeah, probably this tile right here. Yeah, probably that tile. Some good stuff in the area. There's some iron. I've had no iron anywhere close to me in this game. Alright, oh yes, this one built the... When we built an aqueduct, this city would get 6 housing from an aqueduct. Unfortunately, it can only go on these tiles that have already been improved, which sucks. I wish you could... if I had known that, I would not have mined that tile. I would have mined those two. Choose production. How much is it? Cost 162. Yeah, I don't understand why it's so much more. So, like, does these keep getting more expensive every single time I build a district? Because that really... Look at this. They're so freaking expensive. This is... Like, I'm sorry. This is dumb. Like, you need to build the districts, but, like, they get so freaking expensive. It's like the game just does not want you to keep expanding. Like, I'm okay with the settlers getting more expensive. They're really cheap, but if you can't even build the districts, then it's like, what's the point of playing this game? This is really dumb. I'm sorry. Adjacent mountain. Okay, so there is something we can do here, though, right? We can purchase Has to be an adjacent. Oh no, wait, it can't be this tile because it has to be one tile away from the city center, so it has to be one of these two. Can only build it on these tiles. These districts just are too expensive. They get too expensive too fast. It's like the game doesn't want you to. It's like clearly they don't want you to build this many cities, and the way that they stop that is by making the districts get more and more and more expensive. But it's just frustrating. Like, this game would be so awesome if the districts didn't keep getting more expensive. Then it would be a really, really cool game. But, like, as it is, it's not fun because every time I build a district, every other district gets more expensive. It's like, okay, I understand it's an anti-expansion mechanism, but it's frustrating. It's not fun. It makes it so I don't want to build cities, which is stupid. Like, anyway, this is my first day. Yeah, it's like, I need to build cities, and I want to expand, but then it punishes me for doing it. And it's pretty dumb. I'm not much on modding, but I feel almost like, and granted, this is still the first day, but I feel like if you modded the game so the districts didn't get more expensive, it would be so much more fun to play. So much more fun. Anyway, so, not going to do anything like that right now, but we'll see. So anyway, now I'm going to have to mine these two tiles. Yeah, it's not a good idea. Like, it's cool. Like, the settlers are not that expensive. You can expand, and, like, every city gives you more science and more culture, and it's really awesome. But it's like, oh, but by the way, you can't build any buildings unless you slap down districts, and we're going to keep making them more and more and more expensive. Because we apparently don't want you to expand in a game that's all about building an empire and building cities. Okay, whatever, dude. So, like I said, it's real early, but I would seriously think about creating, like, if Realms Beyond feels the same way, creating some kind of RB mod. Anyway, there's a tribal hut that no one has grabbed yet, apparently. So anyway, I'm almost done. I'm going to play to turn 100 because it's turn 98 right now. So I think that'll be a good stopping point. It certainly encourages building tall, but it also, I don't know. It basically means that you're playing Civ 5 again. Hey, here's Sydney, by the way. Note how he really doesn't seem to care about being picked up. He seems fine with that. Hey, bub. Give me a kiss.
Like, no.
Okay, not right now.
He says there's too much salt.
Too much salt, indeed. So, like, this game does some things really, really well, and then it does some other things, like, confusingly not well. I've already been talking about Civ6 RB mod. Yeah, my number one thing would be do not increase the cost of districts. Because if you don't do that, you've got a really good game here. But as soon as you do that, like, the game just falls apart, as far as I'm concerned. Because it forces you to stick on a small number of cities and build upwards, which I'm sure a lot of people enjoy, but it's not the game I want to play. You know, I want to make it so, like, you're pushing out cities and expanding and, you know, playing like a normal Civ game. Like, not Civ 5, basically, because I think Civ 5 is not very good. But, like, this game has like, there's the potential to have a really good game in here. It just, we might have to change a few of the rules around. Okay, so we got a Eureka for attack, which is neat. For shipbuilding, which is good because we wouldn't have had that one anyway. Okay, cool. I might want to send out a galley. So, wait, where do you get galleys? Do I already have the tech that does that? I do. Naval melee. Build 3. Oh, it's 3 different specialty districts. I thought it was just 3. Don't I have that? If I don't have it, I'll have it when the Holy Site gets finished. What do I have? I have commercial districts and a campus. So I guess we shouldn't go for this because we're going to get the boost pretty soon. So I'll do that one. Why not? Okay, so this will be 100 turns. So we'll just check like the by the way, what's going on here? Is this like some kind of an attack incoming? Because if so, it's pretty sad. 2 warriors. Probably just exploring though. was like, if so, it's pretty sad. Alright, fortify. The reason why I'm having them hang out there is I do have a settler on its way down here. Just gonna build a city like down here. Yeah, that's right. I mean, and granted, I'm still learning this game. Like, it's still really early, so I have a lot to learn. But I am definitely frustrated at the notion that, like, you get penalized so heavily for building districts, because built districts kind of aren't that great already. Like, no offense, but they're not really that great. Like, you want to have them, but it's better to be like pushing out settlers and workers in the early game, or at least that's what I think about it. And then it's like when you do build them, you get further penalized. It's just kind of weird. It almost feels like you do better to just not build the districts, but then the problem is you must build aqueducts for housing. It's like housing seems to be the real problem in this game. My cities have had enough happiness, but like they just don't have enough housing. And granted, that's partly because only 2 of them are on fresh water, because like this starting position just has very, very little fresh water. But yeah, like you need to have them. So anyway, let's just look at some of these, right? So you can see in score, I'm kind of killing the AI really badly at this point. As expected, I'm pretty far ahead. Tourism doesn't seem to be doing anything yet. Domination, religion, only one person's founded a religion. I can't believe only one religion's been founded in 100 turns. Must not have a lot of the faith AIs in this game. So we have one route going right now. I'm building a trader for the other route. Let's see what we got here. Policy. Okay, we've been working with policy city-states. I'm still trying to fulfill this quest for Hong Kong, which is to trigger Eureka for mathematics. I'm still trying to get that. What else do we have? Civics tree, tech tree, religion, working towards a religion. Need a great profit. Let's do that. By the way, the borders expand really slow in this game, too. So we've almost got the next great scientist. 2 random technologies. I still don't know if that's very good or not. Maybe I'll just take the next great scientist just because. What are we making progress towards? We actually are making some great merchant progress. It's kind of interesting. And we've been making progress towards a great writer. I don't know quite what that's going to do, but we've been getting 2 points per turn via civics. So we'll see what that does. Okay, so yeah, it was still fun. Still was fun to play around with, and there's still a lot to learn. So we'll continue this probably tomorrow. Should have time to stream for a few more hours tomorrow. So thanks for so many people popping in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It's great to see so many people in the chat, and we'll be back again sometime soon, hopefully tomorrow. So until then, have a great night. See you guys again soon. Take care.